Welcome to Memetown.
Welcome back to Sidequest Town. And also Memetown, yes.
Yeah. We got memes and not much else.
No, we got side quests.
Alright, memes and side quests and not much else.
You cannot complete a single side quest in your first trip here.
Great. I love when that happens.
You can make progress, but...
Yeah, you can make a lot of progress in most of them. It's just, you can't complete any of them. It's dumb.
Who wants to make progress?
Viva Pinata! Video game references.
I miss prayer. Okay, so, these guys, Drinkbox, did one other game that you might have played. It's Tales from Space, Mutant Blobs Attack. It's also pretty good. It's sort of like Katamari in that you are a monstrosity that devours everything in its path, and it's unlike Katamari in literally every other way. Mega Man.
I'm disappointed down there that was a Super Mario Brothers reference and not a Breaking Bad reference.
Yeah, it's Tales from Space, Mutant Blobs Attack. It's a sort of puzzle platformer, and you eat things and grow as you go along the stage. Eventually you are city-sized. It's pretty fun. It's usually pretty cheap.
If you want to eat things and grow, buy Solar 2, where you can eat until you become a sun. Then you become a black hole and destroy the universe.
Yeah. We got a life. We got more life, yay!
Yeah, no, once you collect 3 of the heart pieces, you gain... I'm not sure how much of a percent it is from your initial health, but it's a considerable chunk. And also, you saw me collect a third of a skull thing. That's the stamina upgrade. And this lady wants to make the best tortilla ever.
She wants to make La Gran Enchilada.
Yes.
A noble goal.
And in the original version of the game, you had to return every time you found an ingredient, and it was boring and lazy and just really dragged on. Here, you can find all of the ingredients at once. I thought this guy had one of them, and I was mistaken. I always forget who has the cheese.
I think he's one more down.
No, he's like way down at the bottom of the city.
Yeah.
They may have moved him. I don't know. There's a lot of subtle differences in the game, like being able to do this side quest and get all of the things at once as opposed to having to go back to that woman.
Owls.
And then, yeah. And then there's some pretty drastic changes, like, I don't know, 2 entirely new areas.
Sriracha sauce back there.
Yep.
There
Angry Rooster!
That's not even fucking Mexican.
Oh look, it's Minecraft. What
Yeah.
a original and... Yeah, fuck it. Fuck this town, I hate this town.
Also, you think...
That bull's
You
cool,
think
though.
this
That
is
bull can
bad?
stay.
The undead world actually has an entirely different set of memes.
That chicken could stay, and that eagle. Everything else, burn it.
But we had to go to Combo Chicken because we actually cannot progress the game without talking to Combo
Guess
Chicken.
what? Memes.
All back there's nothing but memes.
So there's Castle Crashers. Oh, there's Mutant Blobs from Space right in the center there.
There's Mega Man over in the far left. It's an energy tank.
I don't know what that one next to it is, though. What the 3-headed dude. I have no idea what the hell that is.
Super Lucha. That actually might not be a meme.
Huh.
Rare, I know, but... Okay, so the whole point of this is tutorial. We are learning things we have already learned.
Here's how to play the game.
Again.
Learn how to play game. Punch dudes. Punch him good.
Yep.
Yeah, but can you grab him and then break his leg?
Yes. No.
Yeah. He exists to be punched.
Because that's the best combo.
Every day he wishes for death, only to remember that he is already dead. He knows nothing but pain.
Now his job description is literally be a big punching bag.
One day he will find a way out of this hell, and he will destroy all of us.
I just prefer beating up martial arts students. Basically what I'm saying is, go buy sleeping dogs. It's really
Don't
fantastic.
buy sleeping dogs. It's a trick. Don't do it.
No, that's the good one, Ape.
Oh, sleeping dogs. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Sorry.
You're thinking of the other one.
No, the terrible one. Yes.
The one with an underscore in its name.
Huh.
I wonder what that one is. Someone should do an LP of that.
Alright, so we could leave, or we could talk to Combo Chicken again and learn some more combos.
Please, let me be.
This is actually a side quest. Every time you complete it, you either get a little bit of money or a heart piece. So it's actually worth doing, even if some of the later combos become ridiculously insane and crazy and hard to pull off and will take me multiple tries.
And, there's Hotline Miami back there.
Oh, I actually didn't catch that one because I have never played Hotline Miami, even though I really should.
You're awful. That's
not a
in the
meme.
game. Yeah, that's something in the game.
Oh, this is an Olmec head. Hey, Olmec head. Don't eat that chicken!
the 3 pieces of the silver monkey.
And then you have to make me crash through the floor, and I'm basically a really bullshit boss fight. But yes, Olmecs are warp points. You're going to find roughly a dozen of them, I think, throughout the game.
I want him to make you go through, like, a little temple, and you have to do a bunch of games, and you win pieces of medallions as, like, checkpoints. Dungeons of the Hidden Temple is what I'm saying here, basically. He looks like that guy, sort of.
Hey, I can actually buy stuff! I'm gonna buy I don't actually remember what I buy. Okay, stamina delay boost means that my stamina regenerates faster. And we're gonna be a chicken.
Okay.
The chicken outfit, you slowly regain health over time, but it takes your stamina longer to regenerate.
Yeah, so now we are the gobbledygooker. Yeah. I was gonna be here making Western references. Don't mind me.
Okay.
You call the references.
Alright, so that temple is closed, but if we jump through this weird portal thing, hey, we're in the land of the dead. And welcome to the first temple of the game. I think there's about 3 or 4. I know they added one. That's one of the new areas.
So would you say this is a hidden temple? Would you say that?
No, it's actually pretty out in the open.
Oh.
Oh, hey, look.
Hey, lady.
It's this woman.
I like her hair.
Hair doesn't work like that.
Well, I mean, she has special hair. You'll see why.
And her animation just reset.
She's very flirtatious. Come on, man, go for it. Go for the demigod. Come on, do it.
She's also very sassy.
Man, that hair is not having a good time with looping.
It only happens when a new conversation set starts.
It only happens whenever her animation changes at all. Which, hey, maybe don't have a character for constantly animated part if you can't animate properly. Hey, why yes, game design does look easy.
Seriously, man, you should have totally gone for the demigod. Screw the president's daughter. Demigod. So,
Aluxes, they're very weak. I think they're the weakest enemy type in the game. But the thing with Aluxes is that you usually fight like 15 at a time.
Like this.
It's pretty fun, but it's also very hectic.
Nice little chain reaction going.
Yeah. No, I love fighting these dudes.
They're like those little things. Oh, guy. They're like the little snap poppers or whatever. Those little things, the little pouches that you would buy at like 4th of July that weren't actually fireworks, but your parents would let them have them.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they are. You throw them against the ground and they explode. That's what those guys are.
I'm going to say this right now, this will eventually be 100% run, but the way it's going to work is that I'm going to get bonuses as I remember them, and then before I go to the final dungeon, I'm going to have one big final roundup of stuff that I missed. So if I don't get anything, don't yell at me, I will get it eventually. I've 100%ed this game 3 times.
He's trying, damn it. Just leave him be. He's doing his best.
And I never explained the difference between green guys and yellow guys. The yellow guys are way more aggressive, and they can actually, in Super Turbo Championship Edition, dodge some of your attacks.
Oh,
This room's fun.
Lava.
You just have to run back and forth.
Hey guys, should we be standing on this platform? He's century close to, the whole lava, and he's kind of... Oh god, no!
So in case you didn't get the whole gimmick before, it's, hey look, this is the gimmick.
Yup. And this is the only time this game ever does this, is it hides enemies in fake chests, and I know exactly which one's the real one, so I'm gonna go beat up all of the skeletons before I open up the real one.
They should have just done mimics, since they just reference everything anyway.
Yep. By the way, treasure chests are the most boring way to use mimics. If you're going to use mimics, use them the way I use mimics, and make it not the treasure chest, but the treasure inside of the treasure chest.
New gimmick!
Just go full Wonder Chef.
These guys exist in the realm of the dead. If they're black silhouetted like that, you can't hurt them. You have to shift realms.
Yep. And same goes if they're white silhouetted, that means they're in the realm of the dead. If they're black silhouetted, they're in the realm of the living. And you have to switch realms, and you think that sounds really annoying, but eventually you get an ability that lets you switch at will. So,
Spoilers! I think we get another temple. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares?
it's like 2 or 3 videos from now. It's not
If
that
you couldn't
bad.
have guessed that we'd be able to do that, I don't know what to tell you. Also, new power.
Yup.
Oh, right.
Yeah, every time we break a statue, we're gonna have to run into this guy. Luckily, his first appearance was the longest one.
Buy a belt. Come on.
Or just stay as a goat, please.
There's... Probably smell better as a go-to.
So you can, as long as you're standing still, you can use Olmec's Headbutt if you push circle as one of your new special moves.
Skulls.
And I wanted the special attack because having low stamina bugs me because I cannot just spam special moves forever.
So yes, that skull you got, that increases your stamina, right?
Yep.
Everyone by roundabout.
I keep missing. There we go. Yes, Roundabout's a very good game. Go buy Roundabout.
I should probably eventually actually play that, considering you bought it for me.
Yes, you should. I almost doubled back because I thought I was going to miss something, but no, the other way is just the way out from
I have
coming to this guy.
no idea what that thing's supposed to be, but I like him. His design is kind of cool. Bright and colorful.
Yeah, I really like him. He's a cool dude. But Olmec's Headbutt you have to use while standing still, and in case you couldn't tell, the Rooster Uppercut you have to do while holding up and circle, as opposed to just circle. A lot of the times you'll see me trying to use Olmec's Headbutt, and then either nothing happens because I don't have another special ability, or I will use a completely different special ability because I'm so much more used to using that one.
New enemy! Armadillos! These guys are big jerks because they like to roll around on fire, and you can't dodge fire!
Actually, in this game, they have changed it up so that you can dodge red flaming moves. However, purple flaming moves you cannot dodge.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I don't know why they changed it. It wasn't that hard to understand.
Still, they were kind of annoying just because if they were rolling around, you just had to jump. You couldn't... Oh, look, another statue.
That one was up, though. It's different from other statues because it was up. Get it? Because he's a goat?
No.
Oh, well, I'll explain it later.
It's just like that Birds and the Bees thing you explained to me yesterday.
No, it's something different.
So do you, have these installed everywhere, or are they just so bored they just carve these everywhere he goes?
I think what happened was he used to have a bunch in one place, and then luchadors kept coming and breaking them, so he hid them all over the place. I think that is the actual explanation. Anyway, goat jump is a wall jump. I'm gonna call it wall jump because goat jump is stupid.
Nah, man, goats get around. You ever see them, run around on mountains?
I know.
Yeah, exactly, run.
But I still think goat jump is a stupid name.
You're a stupid name.
Also, this chicken just tells you how to wall jump.
Fuck you, chicken.
This is a cool puzzle. I like this puzzle.
You wall jump.
Well, yeah, but...
Gotcha.
Anyway, now that we have both of those moves, we can finally progress.
Yay.
Yeah. But wait, there's something down here that I almost forgot.
But wait.
Don't actually wait. Just move on with your life.
This one actually took me a little while to figure out my first time, because I'm bad at video games.
No, the problem is your butt is too heavy. You have too much butt weight.
Well, yeah.
I'm here all night. Tip your waitress.
And then pick them back up.
It'd be better than what my friend thought. He thought that tipping a cow meant shoving a metal spike into its skull.
What?
My friend's an idiot.
Yeah, your friend is an idiot.
What? I can't make the mental leap to tipping a cow equals shoving a metal rod into its forehead. That's how they kill him in the slaughtering line.
Yeah, he's weird.
Okay, so you may notice that the combo counter goes up every time I hit a dude, and then special moves are worth multiple points. Sometimes they're worth 2, sometimes they're worth 3. I don't really know. That was another time of me trying to use a special move I don't have yet, because I'm so used to using it. Also, suplexing and DOS booting and all that, they also give you either sometimes +2 or +3. I don't really know why it just varies like that. And then every enemy is worth its own combo points. It's usually between 2 and 5, I think. So basically you're constantly gaining combo, and combo doesn't really matter unless you're trying to do the special things or you're trying to get trophies.
So what the hell is the point of all that? No, for 5 portals in the jump thing.
Just for fun.
Yeah, this, right here. Oh, and you'll notice that some walls sparkle and some walls are outlined. That's just so you know that they're in another dimension, or they will disappear when you go into the other dimension.
There are neat background effects, by the way, if you haven't noticed, when you enter the realm of the dead. The statues that are normally just blank in the living world have glowing stuff on them like that owl statue there.
Yeah.
Lots of neat little things.
It's more interesting visually, but I don't like the music as much, so I tend to stay in the realm of the living. I don't know, the music in the realm of the dead has some weird muted effect that makes most of the music not as good.
It's this lady again. Hey! I don't know how to pronounce your friggin' name.
Hello, animations.
Do they even ever say... Like, no, of course they have to say her name.
It's like Zatabe or something? I have no clue.
Zetabe, yeah. But, yeah. apparently that thing is called an aljibre.
I mean, I like this lady, but her name is just hard to pronounce.
Yeah.
As a white American, I have difficulty with foreign names. Thank you for noticing.
Mm-hmm. Because we're all dumb.
Man, just go for the demigod, man. Just... I don't know why you would pass that up.
Oh, also when you're grabbing somebody, you have invincibility frames, so that's why that guy just went right through me.
You managed to hit the one as he spawned in.
I know, it was great! Oh, and these big guys, I didn't explain them before, but they're big, they have a lot of health. They're basically sitting ducks, and they're actually pretty easy to take care of as long as you have stamina.
Oh, nice counter. The combat system in this game is actually really in-depth.
Yeah, no, it's really great. I love the combat in this game. Also, I bought a health boost regen thing, or health regen boost. That basically means I get more health from red orbs. It's kind of handy, especially when you're playing as anything that does not give you healing through other means. So pretty much any costume except for one, maybe two. But those break the game anyway, so I probably won't be using those for a while. But yes, like Ape said, it used to be that you could not dodge like attacks that were colored red. So those guys used to be way more dangerous and made this temple a little harder than it needed to be.
Yep. It's a nice change, though. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
This dude gets around for a skull.
Like I said, there's some subtle changes along with the really big ones that I really like.
God, I hope we didn't know that guy.
And if we did know him, I hope he was a jerk. There's your obligatory Star Wars reference, everybody.
A bad feeling about the large stomping noise in the screen shaking. Wonder what that could mean. Oh no!
Oh shit! Run!
Oh, good.
It's a chase scene. If he touches you, you're dead.
No time to fight now, buddy. We're busy.
And sometimes your path is blocked, so you have to wait for him to destroy things. And yes, if you try to fight, well, you can't really fight anything because they're all in the different realm, but if you try to fight anything, you're probably gonna die.
Not a great idea.
Nope.
Back off.
I just headbutted them right into him.
Not today. Oh, look!
Huh.
Hey there.
I wonder what I should do! I wonder what this does! Thank you, game, for referencing something that... God damn it!
Also, no, that lava's not that deep. You can see the bottom from the side.
No, Matt. You've seen Volcano, right? That's how lava works. We had this discussion.
Yeah, good. We got Volcano on every LP now, ever.
Oh, look!
And people still get it confused with Dante's Peak. How?
Because they're both bad movies about stupid volcanoes?
We even said it was Volcano in the video. How did they get confused?
We're idiots, okay? I don't know if you've
Oh,
noticed.
they, shut up. I need to drink more.
Oh, yeah, but she's cool. I like her. Pretty much all of the minions of Kalaka are pretty great, and I like them all.
Health up.
Woohoo!
Oh, are we still doing stuff?
We're pretty much done with the temple until I decide to come back here and get the rest of the
Until
stuff.
we're not.
Why, yes, Olmec I do think it's pretty great. Not sweet, great. But yep, it's a teleporting system. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was close. 10. There's 10 of them.